Hi there, it's SNL in review, and tonight's recap centers around Adam Driver's fourth time as host. He previously hosted at the start of 2020. This time around, the former Girls star is not peddling a Star Wars installment. Instead, it's a different kind of cinematic universe, Ferrari, the latest movie from Michael Mann. Driver has become a rabbit's foot to many of movies' best classic auteurs, including Spike Lee, the Coen brothers, Ridley Scott, Francis Ford Coppola, Clint Eastwood, Steven Spielberg, Jim Jarmusch, Noah Baumbach, Martin Scorsese, and Steven Soderbergh. And like his collaboration with Terry Gilliam, which completed the infamously prolonged The Man Who Killed Don Quixote, Ferrari scratches a different kind of cineast itch, giving Mann another crack at his career-long theme: the solitude and psychology of men at work. Anyway, pardon the interruption, that is what he's here to promote. That fact, considering Gen Z avatar Olivia Rodrigo is back as the musical guest, makes me laugh. I recently spoke with former cast member Taran Killam, who just returned to Broadway in Spamalot at the St. James Theatre, where he is playing the role of Lancelot. A former SNLer wading into Monty Python territory, never a bad thing. Killam was in the cast during Driver's first stint as host and describes his comedic instincts as perfect. Got the joke right away, particularly with Undercover Boss. He understood the premise and playfulness of it. It is true. Despite his serious, awards-worthy reputation, Driver has generated multiple viral sketches and memes over his previous 3 Saturday Night Live episodes. Live from wherever you are watching, let's get into it. Cold open. C-SPAN brings us to the recent congressional hearing with elite college presidents Claudine Gay, Ego Newton, Sally Kornbluth, Heidi Gardner, Liz McGill, Chloe Feynman, being challenged on their academic, out-of-touch views regarding anti-Semitism on campus. Chloe Trost is absolutely blistering as the histrionic and unfairly Stefanik. The only one willing to say yes to anything is Kenan Thompson, president of the University of Phoenix. His campus is the internet, but their model likes to say yes to anything. The crowd appears unsure of how to react to this cold open, but loves Kenan's appearance. Killam told me he remains a major fan of Kenan as a cast member in person. On writing night, his office was always one you could go to and check in. He'd always have time to listen to your ideas. He would never poo-poo, but always give constructive advice on how to make it work. Always good laughs. Is Taylor Swift dating Marco Rubio? Monologue. Driver loves being back at SNL, especially at this time of year. He takes the opportunity to speak directly to Santa, who he knows watches the show. He hasn't liked it since Chris Kattan left. The actor serenades old Saint Nick over the piano, name-checking his movie and requesting people stop accusing him on the street of killing Han Solo. Wokeness did that, not him. Driver's confidence carries this. Otherwise, it's fairly basic. Well, piano playing aside, he lands a funny joke about Santa killing those couples on TikTok that prank one another. We're trying. It's an adults-only ski trip at a cozy cabin. Heidi Gardner and Michael Longfellow announce they are trying for their next baby. So don't come a-knockin'. Then we settle into the premise. Bowen Yang and Driver share that they are also trying. The other couples question them, since the two men cannot give birth. For us, for now, for us, for now, they babble. Surely they must mean surrogacy or adoption, but no. The resentment over being questioned sets in. People think they can ask gay people anything, fumes Yang. Things in the science community change so fast. I get what this is going for, but it doesn't really evolve beyond its hook. Solid though.